Switch this camera. Yo, yo.
Cough it up.
Good morning. Good morning, Onion Lake. Welcome back to another episode. We're having our little coffee talk with Mitch, Landyn, and Bryan. We have one camera down right now, so that's kind of why the angle is a little off. But either way, we're gonna get into this. We have some updates and announcements. I'll let the boys do this. I think the big one right now, as we all know, is the band meeting. Band meeting is scheduled for today, 2 o'clock start for a pipe ceremony. All this is at the hall. But yeah, I think with that, I'll hand off I'll open up the floor. Whoever wants to take it from here.
I got the poster for the band meeting. 2 p.m. pipe ceremony. This is all at the community hall, Communiplex. 2:30 p.m. opening comments from Ugamal Lewis. 2:45 p.m. additional comments from CEO Kyle Dillon. 3 p.m. settlement claims update. 4 p.m. early election update. 5 p.m. supper. 6 p.m. quarterly report, financials and operations. 7 p.m. community development, structural priorities. 8 p.m. community Q&A. 10 p.m. closing prayer. There's your band meeting.
It's never going to end at 10 p.m., I don't think. I think a lot of times, like when the band meeting comes up, questions arise and stuff like that, where there's a lot of topics that get discussed in detail and stuff like that. So,
well, last time we didn't get out till like what, 10:30 maybe,
somewhere's like that, maybe something like that. And also, there's so you know that catering's always really good at the band meeting.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I was going to get into these traditional healing and teachings gathering that's happening all week, starting tomorrow through Friday over at the Heritage Park area, Powwow Arbor area, I believe. There's going to be pipe ceremony, talking circles, naming ceremonies, rites of passage teachings. There's youth events, hunting teachings. Elders and families invited. Everybody's invited. So if you want to come out and check that out, that's awesome. The vision is to promote family healing and wellness. There's a lot of confidentiality at this one because they are going to be having talking circles and stuff like that. So it's basically like the healing part of what you need to do. There's breakfast in the morning. There's groups. There's going to be groups. Talent show, karaoke open to the public. That's 7 p.m. on day 2, which is going to be Tuesday, July 29th. Wednesday, the well-known speaker Jim O'Cheese is going to be there. Local Onion Lake elders are going to be doing some teachings. Day 3 or day 4, day 3, I guess, is the Jim O'Cheese. Day 4, they're going into Cree names and stuff like that. And those are going to be facilitated by some, respected people in our cultural community. Noon on day 4, Thursday, they're going to have a community feast where everybody's going to be welcome. So bring out your Tupperware, your ice cream pails with covers,
your margarine bowls.
Yeah, margarine containers. Bring them all out. Or, you might get the odd person that has the whole kit, all this the blue steel, cutlery and plates and cups. Every once in a while you see the whole kit out there. Wrapping up that day, day 4, there's a mini round dance and giveaway about 5 p.m. And day 5, Friday, August 1st, there's going to be final talks and a final sharing circle. And they're going to break up camp about noon. So that's kind of the traditional healing and teaching gathering in a nutshell here for Onion Lake. There's TP teachings involved and stuff like that. So it's going to be good, If you're into ceremony or if you're into culture, man, that's the place for you. Even if you're not, if you want to get to understand, that's a place to go because there's going to be a lot of people there with a lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge. So, Landyn, you want to say hello? Say hi, good morning.
You could move the mic, Gladys.
Dansa to in haku magantik. Say that.
Hello, this is my first time doing this type of stuff.
Yeah, so Landon, just for the viewers out there, so Landon, my mic's broken, so it's okay. Landon, so just for the viewers, Landon is one of our summer students. He just graduated grade 12 back in June, a little over a month ago, or about a month ago. And he jumped on board with us with 7 Gen, and we threw him into the fire. I think the first one was at
Sports Day.
Yeah,
Sports
that was
Day.
Sports Day.
Yeah, so Landon, and for those that don't know Landon, he's a young guy, and he's probably, how tall are you? Like, Six.
About 6'7".
yeah. So Landon is pretty tall, and we had him on the camera. One of the camera guys.
He was that corner one that caught all the action coming around first
Yeah.
corner. The good cam.
Yeah. Before that, though, on day 1, he was by the grandstand on the other
Yeah.
side, and you have the railings there, and I think you were reaching over that, or you're in between the rails, eh?
Oh yeah. I was like, I think I was just recording on top of the rails, and those flags just kept getting in the way of the camera.
Yeah,
So
reaching over.
between the second and the top one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Landon gives us some different angles with his height and being so young, like he just grinds it out what we were asking him to do,
Yeah.
putting in long hours and long days. And how did you feel after all that? Like, were you sore? Were you
I was really sorry. My feet were just killing me every day, but I just forced to stay there.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you did good. And then he's been with us ever since. Yeah, so I think, he brings a lot to the table for us, especially with the other students. We could use him on a mentorship role.
Just got thrown right into the fire with camera angles and everything.
Yeah.
That was awesome, like,
First day.
First time doing that too.
knew nothing about what equipment he was going with. He just went. Yeah, that's the way to learn, though. Like you don't know nothing, you just go. You get told, and it's it's a learning experience. That's how I learned a lot of things like that. No experience, just go.
Oh.
I think that's how we all learned.
Mm,
Like, we all started from scratch.
yeah.
And we just jumped into it and just learning on the fly, trial and error.
We went through a lot like that for sure, man. We went through a lot. There was a lot of times we didn't know what we were doing. Didn't know what went where and how things worked. There's a lot of reaching out, I think, on your part to to Nathan over at IUP. Say thanks, Nathan, for helping us out with all that stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of growing pains. um, it was tough, but we stuck with it. I think there was a few times where we felt like throwing in the towel. It was
Oh, yeah.
frustrating, and we couldn't figure out the problem or get past it. And people commenting, applying pressure, like, "What's going on? What are you guys doing?" Yada
For
yada
sure.
yada.
For sure, man. Those comments.
yeah.
At
They can get to you.
They do, yeah. They got to me
Yeah.
mentally.
But I think that comes with anything that you do, eh?
Mhm.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be there.
Yeah,
It's been good. It's been good.
yeah. What else we got?
Speaking of karaoke on that
Oh,
thing, is that what it said? Karaoke?
I
An
think
open
it
mic?
said karaoke.
Karaoke.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
wait,
So I've been
Okay.
kind of
talent show and karaoke.
I've been putting together an idea that I think we're gonna start here sometime soon. Karaoke open mic to all who want to come out. If you want to come sing, if you want to do some karaoke, you want to bring your guitar, plug in, sing a song, you can come do it with us. We'll set up somewhere. You can be on the live if you want. Sing for everyone. Get yourself out there. You know, it's open to anyone.
We'll get that figured out. We'll
Yeah.
get those dates figured out.
Yeah.
We'll probably have some supper there and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Prizes,
And there's a lot of good talent out here. Like, there's a lot
Yeah.
of good singers.
Hidden talent.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's hidden talent. Maybe somebody knows how to play the spoon. I know Tyler likes to watch that lots. So I think
Yeah.
and secretly he's like learning it. You know what I mean? Because what you're into, if you're watching it, then you're like
Yeah.
interested. You want to learn it, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
So you can bring out your flute over there on the live.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be sick.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have some what do you call it? Sound setup
Oh yeah,
by
yeah.
our young man here.
I'll bring my equipment out, make sure it sounds nice and good. I'm looking forward. I kind of want to have quick little side interviews with the talent. You know, maybe ask them, how'd you get started in music? Who's your influence and all that?
Yeah,
Because a good story goes a long way with some talent, you know.
yeah. You never know. You might get one that makes it to the big, and then you're like, "Hey, man, we had him first.
Yeah,
They were
it'll-
first here on 7th
Yeah,
Jan."
there you go.
Yeah,
And I think that's the kind of the part being on live might kind of make them shy, but they'll eventually warm up to it because it's not.
the first step is always the hardest. You
Yeah,
know,
for
the
sure.
first step is always the hardest. Like the first time I ever sang in front of anybody was at the Christmas or that talent show here, and when was that again? That was they were having a bunch of events there, like log cutting winter fest. Yeah, that one.
Oh.
When the same time we did that tournament, so I had to run in between
Okay.
games.
Yeah.
I had to run back to the hall to go sing a song, and I ran back into the announcer's booth at the arena.
Yeah.
Man, that was rank. 34 games. My throat was sore after that, like raw or I don't know what it.
You were on the mic that
Sounding
time, eh?
raspy.
Oh yeah, eh?
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Hockey games.
But that's how it is, though.
What
with
about
anything.
those? What about those junior A scouts? Anybody know anything about them? I heard Jay got signed.
Yeah,
about
the
all I know.
official water boy. I can
Officially
take a look
signed.
at their. I think I might have seen their signings here.
Who all did they sign? Colson, Kale, I think. I seen,
Kale was
heard.
the first one.
Doesn't matter who was first.
Kale was.
It doesn't matter.
Let's see. There was defenseman Zane Campbell Gunn and Colton Campbell. Jay is the water boy. Lazarus Bill. Bryson Dufresne. Cadence Giroux. Colson Bear. Kale Patagan. It's the signings they got so far. We've never had a junior A team here before, eh?
No,
That's cool.
no junior A hockey.
It's going to be a good one, man.
I
Hope-
think it's exciting.
Hoping
I think
we'll
it's
be
exciting.
streaming. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think we'll shut it down. We'll get ready for the band meeting.
Yep.
Yeah.
So again, just for the viewers, band meeting tonight, 2:00 start at the band hall. We'll be there. We're not going live, just so you know. But we are recording. But there's no live, so in order to get in on the action, you have to show up in person. And I think that's the emphasis or the encouragement. I think we're looking for active participation. I think it makes the meetings more productive. You get more out of it, and we get more input, more meaningful recommendations for the next meeting and the next meetings coming up. It all ties back to nation building, building our nation, our community with people's input, giving them a voice. So again, the emphasis is on attendance, having people show up and participating. So I think with that, we'll leave it at that. My camera's down, camera one. I'd like to get that going here ASAP. But yeah, we'll let these boys go. We're gonna go set up at the hall, and we'll have our summer students there. And then tomorrow, culture camp at Harlan Camp. Today's camping day at Harlan Camp. For more information on that, contact Rita or Ivy.
Is it at Harlan Camp or is it at the
Oh no,
Powell grounds?
actually not Harlan Camp. It's at the Powell grounds. Yeah, for some reason I keep thinking Harlan. But I think with that we'll shut her down. We wish you all a good morning and a good day, and we'll see you again soon. Hi. Oh, the
Shit.
Valley Cup. Good morning, Wilson. Are you excited for the name change to Scouts? Vince LaValle, how you doing, bro? We'll have an episode on that down the road.
Sometime soon.
Yeah.
Sometime soon we'll get a gather, and then we'll get that information. Again, the contact information for Rita Little Wolf is 639-840-0083, and Ivy Hool is 306-344-1433. But yeah, let's pack her up, and we got to go get ready.
Oh.
See you guys later.
Thank you guys.